What's up, guys, and welcome to this week's Waterfowl Wednesday. And on today's Waterfowl Wednesday, we're going to be talking about the cupped waterfowl backpack. Stay tuned, because Waterfowl Wednesday starts right now. What's up, guys, and welcome back to this week's Waterfowl Wednesday. And today we're going to be talking about the cupped waterfowl backpack. Now, most of you know we just got back from Nebraska, and I was using the backpack up there. It was a really nice bag, but it just wasn't for me. It did not have a lot of features that I wish it had, and I was having to dig to find things, and I just didn't like it. So, before the trip was even over, I was on the internet searching for a bag that I thought would fit me best for what I do and what I needed it for. And that's when I come across cupped waterfowl. So I got this bag and I got it in, and I used it yesterday on the youth veterans hunt, and I'm telling you, it's exactly what I needed, exactly what I wanted. So let me tell you about this bag. First thing is, this bag has a hard plastic bottom that is waterproof. I really like that, because when you set it down, the bag stays upright. It doesn't fall over and all that. It sits flush and it stays upright, and I like that. It sits square. It has a pocket right here in the front where I keep my face paint and things like that, but you can put anything you want in there, but that's just what I have in here. It's a small pocket, so if you were timber hunting or something like that, you could have a box of shells and just dump it in there if you wanted to. Easy access, lots of things you could do. It's got the little flaps on the side, and I like that. So when you open it up, it holds it open. It's just not hanging down. So that was a pretty good thought process that went into that. All across the outside of the bag, it has these little woven places where you can hang a carabiner, lots of things. So if you're hunting the timber, you've got your duck decoys thrown out, you've got your carabiners. You could either hang them on your D-rings on your waders, or you could simply place them right there. Or you could bring some extras. In case you lose one, drop one in the water, you just pull a carabiner off of your bag, and you got it. It's out of the way, out of sight, out of mind, but you got it if you need it. Now, this next pocket right here is a little bit bigger than the first. Open it up, it's got the same little flaps on the side where it keeps it from just, falling open like that. I've got my duck calls in there. Also, it has this clear pouch on the inside that you can keep your license. Sealed up, it won't get wet. It's inside the bag, it's clear, it's not gonna get damaged. And you can put a lot of stuff in here, but me, I've just got my calls in there. Everybody organizes their bag different. That's where I chose to put my calls, because I have a lot of calls, and there's actually some on here you can see that are missing that have got to go back on there. So it's going to fill that pouch up pretty good when I get those goose calls back on there. Now, on the outside of this bag, it's got a water bottle pocket on the side, which I really like. You can put your water bottle, your Coke, your Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, coffee thermos, whatever you want to, can go right there. It's got the drawstring with the little slip tightener on the end of it, so you can snug it up if you wanted to. Also, on the top, it's got this pouch right here, and in there I've got a spare game tote right there. You could put your cell phone in there. If you have a handheld GPS, which a lot of people don't use anymore since the invention of On X, but any kind of little device you could put right there. Extra bullets, shells, a couple of spare duck calls, whatever. It has a game tote on the outside, and I really like that, because it comes with a carabiner on it, but it's a lock-in carabiner. It swivels up, tighten that thing up, it's not going to come off. You won't lose it. It attaches to a D-ring right here on this side, and there's also one on this side. So if you want to swap sides with your birds, you can put them on that side as well, and just spin that up, and there's no chance of it opening up on you, falling off, nothing like that. And with it having 2 D-rings like that, if you wanted to, if you had an extra game tote like I've got, you could hook a carabiner on that and you could hang it right there as well. So you can hang 2 game straps off of this bag if you want or need to. On the top of this bag, it has a sunglasses case, which anybody who watches me a lot knows that I wear sunglasses a lot when I'm hunting. I like that. I keep them in a little like a polyester type bag, try to protect the lenses. But this sunglass case on the inside is hard. It's a hard case. Keeps your glasses from getting damaged. I really like that. They go in the top. They're out of the way. I really like that. See, before I was having to just keep my glasses in a place like this, and they were constantly getting beat on, scratched on, getting things dropped on them, pressure on them. Up here, now with this bag on the top, they're out of the way. They're safe. They're not getting beat on. They're not getting scratched on. It's perfect. On the other side of this bag, it's got 2 more pockets. It's got one on the top, just like it had on the other side. Open it up. I've got nothing in this pocket right now because I'm using this timber tree strap. That's where that would stay. I keep it rolled up and it fits in there. That's one thing this bag doesn't have that I wish it had, but it's not a deal breaker because it's got this paracord loop handle on the top. The bag does not have a tree strap. A lot of backpacks come with tree straps on the chest side where it hooks onto your back, but this one doesn't have it. It's not a deal breaker because in Arkansas you got to use a tree strap anyway. My tree strap has lots of hooks on it, so we would be using this anyway, so it's not a deal breaker. But I like the paracord. It's super strong. You not really got to worry about that tearing or breaking on you. It works really good. On this bottom side, you got another pocket here. I keep lots of gloves in here. I like to have lots of gloves. I got some for when I'm brushing blinds, and I got some gloves that I shoot with. So I always got extra gloves with me. Plus, also, if you didn't keep anything else in there, that pocket will hold 1 box of 12 gauge 3-inch shells. So if you were hunting in the timber, you could have that open, have a box of shells there, easy access right here on the side. Now, another thing we'll talk about is the big pocket. It has a huge pocket right here, and it does not zip all the way down. You'll notice that it doesn't go all the way to the bottom, and I like that. That lessens the chance of things falling out while you're standing in the water, or or sitting in a marsh, whatever it may be that you're doing. But in the inside, it's got 3 little places where you could keep some spare shells if you needed to or wanted to. But it's got these hangers in the back. You can attach things, whether it be like a hand muff or something you can hang in there. Easy access, easy to get to. Spare carabiners you could hang right there if you wanted to have some extra ones. You could hook them right there and hang it. There they are, out of the way. But it's perfect for me. GoPro case goes in here. I mean, I've got my headlight. I've got my Tacticam cameras in there. My other flashlight. My other headlamp. And my thick warm gloves, my Cabela's gloves, they go in there. So, I mean, the sky's the limit on what you can put inside here. I mean, everybody's different in what they take. We film our hunts, so I've got multiple cameras and multiple camera cases that I carry in with me day in and day out when we go hunting. So, having a huge storage and lots of pockets is a big deal for me. And this bag fits the bill perfectly on what I need it for and what I do with it. Another feature this bag has is on the back side of it, where your shoulder straps are, it has what Cupt calls a laptop pocket. Now, me personally, I won't be storing my laptop in here, but it's nice to know that I could if I wanted to. But it's a slim pocket. It doesn't zip down very far, and I like that. But inside here, in the bottom of it, I keep a bag of wet wipes. I do those to wipe my face paint off, wipe my hands, whatever it may be. You've got it in there. But it's just an extra, and it goes all the way to the bottom, so it's a huge full-length pocket, but it's very narrow, like a laptop. So you can keep some small things in there as well. So it's just like a bonus pocket for me. But the back of it, you'll see the back side of this thing, it's got lots and lots of padding. It's very soft and very comfortable to wear, as well as your shoulder straps. They're the same way. See how these shoulder straps are made? I like this. A lot of your backpacks have a single strap that goes up here and one here, and you have that sharp V in the middle, and sometimes you get a lot of weight on it that digs into the back of your shoulders. This one doesn't do this. It has the nice round thing. It forms to the back of your neck, so it feels good. It fits and feels good on your back. See that? See how it fits round? No sharp points. I like that. It's comfortable to wear. It also has a chest strap on the front that slides. I like that. You can pull that down, and it has a piece of elastic on it. You see that? So it feels tight, but it's really not. See the slack? So that's nice because it moves with you. If you're pulling, snatching, jerking, pulling a jet sled, whatever it may be, that strap is working with you. So that's very nice. It's very comfortable. It's not where if it was cinched down tight, it would just be pulling against you. It moves with you, and I really like that, and that's comfortable. That's all I got for you this week, guys. I hope you go and check out cuppedwaterfowl.com. I'll put the link in the description below. Go down there, check these guys out. They've got some awesome products. I love this backpack. They've got some wader bags that I'm interested in, so I'm really going to have to look into those. I really, really want to check those things out. But they've got lots of things. Decoys, layout blinds, backpacks, blind bags, all sorts of things. Decoy rigging. Check them out, guys. Follow them on Instagram. Go check these guys out. I promise you, if you pick up this bag, you will not be disappointed. You will enjoy this bag. If you use a backpack style blind bag, you will not go wrong with this bag. But like I said, guys, that's all I got for you this week. So until next week, y'all bust them up.